Audio on demand from Vision Christian Media. Want to win in life's challenges? To know the will of God and have more passion for Him? Practical help right now with Tak Bhana and Running with Fire.
Looking at blame this week, and I want to look at today at the areas in which we blame. I know some specific areas that we can be tending to blame other people. And the first one is when we sin. So Exodus 32, 21 to 23, Moses said to Aaron, "What did this people do to you that you have brought so great a sin upon them?" You know, the people, the golden calf, they sinned. So Aaron said, "Do not let the anger of my Lord become hot. You know the people that they are set on evil." Notice that they, not me, they are set on evil. "For they said to me, let us make gods that shall go before us. As for this Moses, the man who brought us out of the land of Egypt, we do not know what has become of him." So Aaron blamed the people. Listen to this story. You're going to struggle with this one, I think. So this man has an affair. His wife is shattered, devastated, broken. They go to counseling. In counseling, he seems to have almost no insight into her pain or her feelings. And this is what he said: "This whole situation makes me so sad, because if she had been meeting my needs, I wouldn't have had to look elsewhere." They say the counselor almost threw up. At that point, the man was blaming his wife for his affair, for his sin. That may sound out there, but it's not out there. People do it all the time. Deep-rooted in us, we've got to blame someone for the mistakes we make, the sins that we commit. We can't blame. Let's just own it. Hey, there's no problem owning it. The blood of Jesus will forgive you. You can move on. You know, you can deal with the thing. It's not like you've got to hide from this whole thing, that there's no solution to it. There is a solution when we give our lives to Jesus. So link that with Adam. When he's confronted with his sin, what? The woman you gave to be with me. The woman. She gave me of the tree and I ate it. Think about this. Adam blamed God and Eve in one hit. It's a woman, you, God. Woman, you, and God, you. Oh man, this is incredible, eh? Blame God. How do you do that? You sin and you blame God for your sin. Wow, it's pretty cool. However, I reckon I'm probably guilty of that as well. I've blamed others for my poor behaviour. I think we've all done this from time to time. Here's another area in which we blame others. I've got to be careful on this one again, because I know this is an epidemic in society today. We blame others for our loneliness. No one talks to me. No one phones me. The church is not friendly. So we blame everyone else. But of course, if we do that, nothing's going to change. Because I'm going to tell you, they're not going to phone you. The church is probably not going to get much more friendly than it is today, and people are probably not going to talk to you. So we need to own the problem, and let's do something about it. If you're lonely, do something about it. Otherwise, in 5 years' time, you'll still be making the same complaint. Proverbs 18:24 puts it this way: "A man who has friends must himself be friendly. But there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother." So sometimes, I understand loneliness is an epidemic, and I think the church can do a lot better in that area. I think we can grow and being warm and friendly, and some of us need to reach out to more other people around us. But we can also be lonely because we lack warmth, because we're not friendly, because we talk too much, or we're very negative. Now, I know I've heard people say to me, "I avoid so-and-so." And I say, "Well, why do you avoid them?" Because if I start talking to them, I know I'm going to be there for the next hour, because they just can't stop talking. So if you talk too much, people aren't going to want to be around you. I'll tell you another group of people I avoid, and I hope these aren't people I'm referring to in our church, but another group I would avoid are people who are always negative. They've always got something bad to say, something negative to say. I don't need people to, I call it rubbish dumping. Please don't dump your rubbish on me. So you see that person, you just, scoot around the corner or something, or cross the road or whatever, because you don't want negativity thrown onto you. So let's own our loneliness. Let's ask God, help us. And I believe if you would do that, own it, ask God's help, hey, and become friendly, you'll soon deal with your loneliness.
Tak Bhana is the Senior Pastor of Church Unlimited in Auckland, New Zealand. For more information, to make contact or to listen again, look for Running with Fire at our website, vision.org.au. Thanks for taking time to listen to this audio on demand from Vision Christian Media. To find out more about us, go to vision.org.au.